What's up guys, this is iTweaks here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the new iOS 8 Beta 2. So there were quite a few changes that took place in Beta 2, which was released yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and walk you through those changes in this video. So let's go ahead and kick this off with the new podcast app that's going to be default on iOS 8 Beta 2. Not necessarily something that I use on a daily basis or even something that I have on my daily driver, but you can see right here, if we go ahead and open that up, you're going to get a brand new splash screen of what's new. So you have your unplayed episodes, so you can quickly find your episodes. If you haven't played yet, you can browse the feed, you can save episodes, and you can also delete played episodes. And then all you have to do is just tap Get Started. And then you can see that you're back into your podcasts app. Now, I'm not going to walk you through this podcast app. You guys mostly, if you use podcasts, then you know how that works. Also, a really nice thing that Apple has implemented is fixed a huge annoyance with the ads in Safari. So Safari now blocks ads from automatically redirecting to the App Store without user interaction. So that is a huge plus because those invasive ads are really annoying. You also get a cool little new splash screen here. If we open up private browsing, you can see that you get a little private browsing mode, and it says for tabs in private browsing mode, Safari won't remember the pages you visit, your search history, or your autofill information. So just a new little splash screen that you get right there when opening up your private browser. Also in Safari, we have another change. If we go ahead and get out of private browsing and we open up apple.com right here, you can see if we tap and hold on the bookmark button, we get add a bookmark, add to reading list, as well as subscribed in shared link. So that's a new feature that allows you to quickly add those to those specific locations directly from holding down on the bookmark button. Now, another thing that took place in iOS 8 Beta 2 that iPad fans are going to be happy to hear is they have implemented the QuickType keyboard on the iPad. So that's something to look forward to. Something that's changed in the Messages app, if we go ahead and open that up, and let's just open up this one right here, you can see that the new indicators for the camera as well as the voice message button have changed from blue to gray to basically just match the entire rest of the keyboard right here. Also, if we jump into our settings here and we tap on privacy, you can see if we scroll down, we have a new home data. So this is basically going to show the applications that have requested access to your home data right here via the HomeKit. Another change in the settings that's not very exciting, but was a bug that was fixed, is this little slider now works. And you also notice at the root folders, you're not going to see any of the arrows right here. So you're not going to see the little caret arrows that point over to the right, basically saying that you can open this up just like this. So you see all the arrows right here, but right here on the front page of the settings panel, you're not going to see those arrows. Also in the settings, if we scroll down here to messages, we tap on that, you can see scrolling down that we also have a new feature right here called Raise to Listen. So this is obviously going to allow you to quickly listen and reply to incoming audio messages just by raising the phone to your ear. So this is a really cool feature. Also, if you're a fan of Assistive Touch, then you can see right here, if we go into settings, we scroll down here to general, and actually you need to go into accessibility and then scroll down here to Assistive Touch right there. So if we toggle that on, it basically gives you this little button. Also, if you tap on that, the new features here are going to be your notification center as well as your control center. So you can just tap on these and it's going to automatically open those up. So just tapping the control center brings up the control center right there. So we're going to turn that off. Now, if you use iBooks, then you're going to get a nice little feature that's going to combine the books that are part of the same series. Now, this is not something that I use hardly ever. I don't read books on my device. But if you do use iBooks, then this is a nice little touch. And for those of you that like to mute all notifications from an app, you can easily do that now within the settings. So we're going to go into our settings and we're going to go into notifications here, right here, and then you can select the app. So let's just say we're going to use Skype. Now you have a new toggle right here that's going to allow or disallow notifications. So you can just toggle that on right there and it's going to completely get rid of the notifications for that particular app, which is a nice little feature that I would definitely use if I was on iOS 8. Also in the settings here, if we go back to general and usage, in beta 1 we got a nice little breakdown of our battery usage. Now in addition, on the iOS 8 beta 2, you're going to get a new little option that's basically going to tell you how much battery your iPhone used when there was no network coverage. And last but not least, we have a new addition to our photos. So if we jump to our Photos app and we go back, let's just go ahead and tap on albums. You can see right here that we actually have separate albums for our bursts. So you can see our burst right here, as well as our time lapse, And if you have slow-mo videos, then it's going to show you that as well right here. That way you can easily look through your time-lapse, your bursts, your slow-mos, and you don't have to sort through them all within all of your photos and videos. So all in all, a nice little update to iOS 8. Really looking forward to hear what you guys think about it in the comments below. And what do you think they're going to be implementing in the next beta? Let me know about that in the comments below as well. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then go ahead and subscribe. Alright guys, until next time, peace.